Thinking we kick his ass till he's dead. Hell yeah.
Right, you kids have no clue. React to this episode of Chucky. Been excited for the last 7 days. Let's get into it. No further talking. I don't think Lexy's gonna die this series, and I don't think Jake is gonna become a serial killer. But I hope he becomes. I don't know. Should I want a kid to become a serial killer? No. But I mean, it's the Chucky universe. This is another this is another flashback, right? Oh yeah. This got to be Charles's, what, teenage years? No, young adult years. Or like mid-20s?
Hi. Want to smoke?
Yeah, that's him. They even had Brad Dourif voiceover.
I like to be hugged.
What?
I want Chucky.
Girl, please don't start this. Can she not do this when she's just waking up, coming back into consciousness? What are the credits? What are the credits like? Hearts? Oh no! Somebody's getting stabbed in the heart.
I was just trying to help.
Why? How could she turn on Chucky that quick just because half his face was damaged? Honestly, little kid, I don't know if Chucky will continue to make exceptions for children of your age range. You should watch your tone. You never know when he's listening. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. He knows when you've been bad or good. Fill in the blank. That actually rhymed as well. Why is Jake tagging along with the... Oh! Jennifer Tilly! She's here! Jennifer Tilly makes her first appearance in this episode. I love how they threw that in at the very end of the credits. Jake, why don't you just let Chucky kill the people you want to be dead? I don't understand it. Like, now you decide you want to have good morals.
Go!
What do you think stabbing it is gonna do? He's a doll. He's not human. You think he feels pain? That was kind of dumb. I'm not gonna lie to you, Jake. It's like you forgot he was a doll?
What are you guys talking about?
Your mother. I don't know.
Have you guys seen Westworld? It's
Dude!
a crazy theme park with these hot robots.
Okay. Have you only seen the first season? What? I love how he only talked about the first season. This came out in 2021. Filmed in 2020, most likely. There's no way you didn't see the second season, bruh. Or even the season finale. I'm not gonna spoil that for anyone who hasn't seen Westworld, but I love how they're talking about Westworld in the show. Maybe a little crossover. Oh, because Chucky is similar to the dolls. I get it. Is this where you guys confess your feelings to each other? Oh wow. When time is basically standing still. That was a nice shot. Or you could see both hallways. That was cool.
Going?
She did start that fire. Or she did start that fire. with that blunt in her hand.
Exactly.
Bro, you gotta, does he have a job? I think they mentioned that in the last episode or maybe 2 episodes ago. He might be a stay-at-home dad. I'm not sure. I don't really like the dynamic that he has with his wife, just because I feel like at any moment she could. This girl's kind of coming off as a spoiled brat this episode. I'm not really a big fan of that. They have absolutely no clue. The family just thinks she's nuts. They probably thought she was so insane. Lexy?
What's he doing texting you?
He doesn't belong to the street.
Hand over the phone, Jake.
Relax. Getting a little jealous? Because the girl you like, potentially spends more time with Jake? What are they drinking? Tea or warm pop? What is this? Oh, what? Oh, he's gonna put his soul into that Chucky doll, isn't he? Okay, so right now that's an innocent Chucky.
And whose fault is that?
Jesus, Michelle, will you just give it a rest?
Please. Father of the Year award goes to him. He is the best father in this show that I've seen.
For this, and neither did I.
How about Mom and Mayor? Did you think of that?
You're terrible. See, these parents, they keep trying to juggle their jobs and their parental roles. No more Nathan for you. No. Wrong Chucky doll. I don't like how you did that, Jake. Cause I wanted better for you. Now I sound. I figured that would happen this. Oh, that's it. Goodbye. It's gonna be real tough when Devon dies. Oh man. Don't let that happen. I feel like they're kind of setting us up though for that. He's about to kill.
Do it to me now.
Oh, she's a little messed. A girl over there is so terrified. This is where a blonde girl leaves. Call me Chucky.
You should be Chucky.
You should be blonde.
Origin stories that we could have used. No! Are you serious? Oh my gosh, bro. I'm so sorry.
You know I say the words and it still doesn't feel real.
No. I was expecting it to be. Oh. I'm so sad right now. I've never been this sad a day in my life. Yes, I have, but what are we?
Are you not enjoying the show?
Wait. Hang on. For anybody watching the full length, I'm sorry, but I gotta rewind this. I gotta see where this takes place and when. Also, that looks very similar to the girl from. Okay, so this is Hotel Hackensack present day. Okay. Also, this looks like the girl. Didn't she get? I think she got possessed by Chucky, the girl who survived, who was like my favorite from the Chucky franchise. Nico, or whatever her name was. I think it was Nico. But I think she got possessed. It's so weird seeing her do this. Did she? If she lost the ability to walk, then I know for sure who that is. It's my favorite character. Why am I so happy that a character that just lost the ability to walk? Nika, you were my favorite character. I keep saying Nico. I keep thinking of One Piece. It's Nika. You got to get that Chucky piece out of it. But now she's like a Chucky Nika hybrid. Dude, you shouldn't have done that. This guy is so stupid.
Move.
Who are you talking to?
Jake's doll Chucky was alive and he killed his dad and
He's not gonna believe it. He doesn't believe a single solitary word.
Stay long enough to
Please
answer
don't
every
ask
one of them.
Jake to come up. Whose head is this? Dang.
Principal McVeigh would like to say a few words.
Oh, the principal's dead. Principal must have got stabbed in the heart. Sorry, principal. Honestly, the principal wasn't even a bad person. Yeah, we already knew. Every single Chucky fan knew exactly what had happened. He's in that new doll. That's why it kept storming. Oh my, wow. Why did I just understand that? I do like this song. Okay, so we got the puppeteers. Chucky, I could tell Chucky was not CGI. In the first episode, he was definitely a puppet, but one of the more realistic puppets I've ever seen. It was so good to see one of my favorite characters of all time in this franchise, Nika. You know, she survived 2 different Chucky movies. And in my opinion, she was a better fighter than Andy by far. Even though Andy, what, didn't he go off to, like, was it boot camp or something like that? But man, NICA was really a paraplegic and was just outdoing Chucky mentally and maybe a little physically for the entire duration of 2 movies, man. Like, it doesn't really get much better than that. I feel like she was a better written protagonist. With Andy, I feel like Chucky just had an obsession with stalking this person. But with NICA, it was like, okay, he's already an established killer in a doll. And he's killing her whole family. She's the only one that survives. She then has his murders pinned on herself. And then has to survive him returning to the mental hospital that she was at in Cults of Chucky. And that movie was crazy. But this episode was nice because we got to see the return of Jennifer Tilly's Tiffany, and we got to see the return of NICA. I don't know her actress's name, but we got to see the return. We got to see the return of NICA. I couldn't be more excited for the next episode. Honestly, I was hoping Jake, early on in the series, I was hoping Jake would become a serial unaliver himself, but that didn't happen. Sorry, I heard something out there. It sounds like a dog is getting killed by Chucky. What's going on out there? Anyways, I gotta finish this. I was hoping Jake would become a serial unaliver, but that didn't happen. And I don't think that's going to happen. I think it's just gonna be Jake running from Chucky and hoping Chucky doesn't kill him. I don't know. It feels like this could have been a movie. Like, if they're gonna make a show, right, about Chucky. I don't know. I kind of expected a different take than what we're used to seeing. But so far, it's seeming like nothing is different than before. You know, and Jake's seemingly turning on Chucky this episode. I don't know if anything's gonna be different. It seems like eventually Chucky's just gonna start stalking Jake. And then it's gonna basically be no different than the movies. And again, it's like, I don't dislike this show for that. It's just that I was expecting something a little different than the previous 5 or 6 movies, however many movies are in the franchise. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. This direction that this show is starting to take, I don't think I'm a super big fan of it, but I'm still gonna watch expecting some sort of, I don't even know what I expect anymore, because I was expecting justice, but Lexy becoming friends with Jake makes me like her more, but Jake turning on Chucky makes me dislike this plot more. It's like Chucky nearly killing Lexy was what turned Jake into a completely good guy. Pun intended. And it's what created this rift in between Jake and Chucky's bond. And I'm not sure how I'm feeling about that. Just because I wanted Jake to become like this protege towards Chucky. And I don't think that's ever going to happen. I think it's just going to be a survival game. I think it's, yeah. And they're probably gonna throw in characters from the franchise, which will spice this show up. But like, if they just follow the same blueprint as the Chucky franchise, I don't know. I guess catch me next week, guys, for another Chucky reaction.
You may not know right where you're going, but I do. You may not know right where you're going, but I do.